It turns out Owen Benjamin's fans have won a lawsuit against Patreon over banning Owen Benjamin. So Cernovich puts on Twitter, update Patreon lost. The judge applied well-established law and denied Patreon's motion / sided against them in their lawsuit against Owen Benjamin fans. Patreon will now be forced to arbitrate 100 plus claims and pay upfront fees of up to $10,000 per arbitration. So what's happening is there was a law that was passed in California basically saying that if Patreon bans you, you and your fans can sue Patreon because they're interfering with a business relationship. And this also affects PayPal. I think the law was really brought up for people to be able to sue DoorDash or Uber or something, their employees, but it gets applied to these businesses as well. So now a bunch of Owen Benjamin fans are just filing suits against Patreon, and Patreon has to pay their legal fees up front. So this is actually pretty incredible. People asking for a translation. This guy goes, basically fans sued to be able to support a creator, and Patreon told them to F off, so the judge is forcing arbitration. And then he says, this is actually pretty big. A dude's fan sued Patreon because they deplatformed someone, and they took it to court. So Patreon was doing a countersuit saying we should have to pay these legal fees up cost. It'll cost us a bunch of dough. And the judge was like, sorry, you got to do it. If you know any more about this, let me know your thoughts in the comments.